Okay, so in this case we'll separate the variables again. We get the v's onto the left hand side. Now notice this time I've got a v already, yeah? And that v squared plus 9 I take over and divide. So the integral of that with respect to v, and then over here then we'll just have the dt. Okay, so when it comes to integrating this, remember it goes back to the standard integral that we have here. When you have the denominator, if you can differentiate it and you get the numerator, the result is that with ln, okay, ln of the denominator. Now differentiate the bottom, we've seen this now a few times, and you get 2v. So we haven't got 2v, but we can make it 2v. I can double it to get 2v, but to pay back then I've got to put a half in front. Okay, so I can integrate double of v over v squared plus 9, but I've got to halve the result. Okay, for it to make sense, for it to be right. So it'll be half then. So the derivative of this is 2v, so it'll be ln of v squared plus 9 equals to then, well, the integral of 1 dt, so that'll just be t, plus then the constant. Okay, so then when t is 0, v is 0. Okay, so we've got half ln 0 squared plus 9 equals to, well, 0 for t, plus c. Okay, so that means then c is going to equal, well, you've got half ln of 9. Okay, so substitute it back in. And remember then, what are we looking for? Well, we're looking to get v equals, aren't we? So in this case, we need to get the ln's together. So take that half ln 9 over the other side. Because then you're taken away, we can apply then the laws of logarithms. They've both got half in front, so we can keep that there. Okay. But the laws of logarithms says then that you're gonna, when you're taken away, you're going to divide these. Okay, so v squared plus 9 over 9 equals to t. We want to get v equals, as we said, so let's just get rid of this half first. So let's times through by 2. Okay, so we'll have ln v squared plus 9 over 9 equals to 2t. Take the ln over, so we have v squared plus 9 over 9. So when you take the ln over, you do the inverse of that, which is the inverse operation of ln is e, exponential function, so e to the 2t. Take the 9 over, so we have that there. And then we'll take this 9 over to the side, so we get v squared equals to 9e to the 2t minus 9. Okay, so we can leave our answer like that, okay, or if we get v equals, then we'd have to say v equals plus or minus the root of this, yeah, and it depends then on the particular question in terms of what v is defined as, but for this particular question I'm happy just to leave it like that.